Asino Bhava.
A person's greatness lies in the transforming power of his words. Today, we are honored to welcome a great luminary, Dr. Subrahmanyam, to enlighten us with his profound wisdom. I request Srimati Usha Raghavan, Principal, Amrita Vidyalayam Trichy, to welcome and introduce the guest speaker.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Amriteshwaraya Namaha. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Amma. My pranams to everyone gathered here. My cordial welcome to Dr. Kambhampati Subrahmanyam, a linguistic pundit and ardent follower of Swami Vivekananda. Sir has done MA in English and philosophy and has completed PhD. His interests are reflected in his doctoral thesis on Swami Vivekananda's English. He is the author of more than 30 books in English, Tamil, Telugu, and German on education, culture, religion, and philosophy. He has guided MPhil and PhD scholars. Sir is an excellent orator. He has won many awards and has held high positions in private and public sector organizations. At present, he is the Pro-Chancellor at Swami Vivekananda Yoga deemed to be University, Bengaluru. He is the Chairman of Academic Council, Vivekananda Educational Society, Chennai. He is the President of Vivekananda Academy of Cultural Studies, Kanyakumari. Faculty of Vivekananda Institute of Human Excellence, Hyderabad. Director of Vivekananda Academy of Civil Services, Hyderabad. And Advisor of Vivekananda College, Madurai, and Sri Sarada College, Tirunelveli. Earlier, Sir was the principal of Vivekananda Gurukul College, Madurai, for 2.5 decades. Dr. Subrahmanyam, Sir, is known for being a disciplinarian. His tireless efforts have been recognized by Ramakrishna Mission and is awarded Vivekananda Award for propagating human values among the youth. Sir has attended and organized both national and international seminars on religion, culture, and education. As a speaker, he is indeed a great inspirer with his innovative ideas and creativity in applying those ideas to the present day world for implementation. His services to the society show that he is a great karma yogi, and Sir is the right person to give the essence of Gita to the teaching fraternity today. We always look forward to attend his vibrant session every year. So, once again, a warm welcome to Dr. Subrahmanyam on behalf of Amrita family. Thank you. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you, ma'am. We would like to invite Sri Jayakumar, Vice Principal, Moolakulam, to felicitate Dr. Subrahmanyam.
Namaskaram. Namaste.
Thank you, sir. With deep humility, I invite Dr. Subrahmanyam to share his enlightened insights with us gathering.
Vande Shambhumumapatim Suragurum Vande Jagatkaranam Vande Pannagabhushanam Shashidharam Vande Pasunam Patim Vande Surya Shashanka Vanninayanam Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhaktajana Ashrayam Chavaradam Vande Bhaktajana Ashrayam Chavaradam Vande Shivam Shankaram. Om Sri Amruteshwari Namaha. Namaste to all of you. The topic allotted to me today is Gita in day-to-day life, Gita for day-to-day life. And the time allotted to me is till you are hungry. At 1 o'clock. Friends, Bhagavad Gita, you might have read or heard about it. It has 18 chapters. Each chapter ends with a particular sloka. Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyalayam Yoga Shastre Sri Krishna Arjuna Samvade. There are 4 phrases used. Number 1, Upanishad Saram. Sarvopanishado Gavo Doktha Gopala Nandana Partho Vatsa Sudhir Bhakta Duktham Gitamrutam Mahad. We have many Upanishads. Upanishads deal with the spiritual science of this country, spiritual science of the human existence, Adhyatmika Tattvam. This essence is found in Bhagavad Gita. Vyasa is a model teacher. He is an exemplary teacher. He has his PhD D.Lit in teaching technology. He is a model to us. What is his greatness in teaching? Number 1, he takes an idea, says it in a brief pattern, Paratu Tatsrute, just the simplest expression, A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. E is equal to MC square. You find in a nutshell a brief Baconian brevity. Very short. He takes one idea for a class, not more than one idea. And next, he explains it with references. 3, he elaborates it. 4, he illustrates it. 5, he demonstrates it. There are 5 steps. Every teacher has to catch it. Whether it's mathematics, physics, chemistry, any subject, we take one sutra, one idea, one point. You make it very, very clear in the minds of the students, in the minds of the audience. What is it we are trying to say? Very clear. And that is the Baconian brevity, sharpness, subtle presentation. And that you find in Brahma Sutras of Vyasa Maharshi. And then you find all the Upanishads brought into this field for reference. Explains it. And in Bhagavad Gita, he brings the essence. Brahma Sutras cannot be understood by everybody. E is equal to mc square cannot be understood by everybody. What is E? What is m? C? Is it velocity? If it is velocity, why the word c? What is the difference? You must be in a position to understand the various references for using E is equal to mc square. For that he brings Upanishads, so many reference textbooks, and then he further makes it very, very clear as a conversation, as a dialogue between two characters. You have so many ways of teaching methodologies. One such is a dramatization of the topic. In a conversation, you present it. And that is our Bhagavad Gita. Third stage, principle, explanation, elaboration, the essence in a particular way. And then you illustrate it. Very many people say Bhagavad Gita is a part of Mahabharata. No. For the sake of Bhagavad Gita, to illustrate Bhagavad Gita, Mahabharata is written. It is more an explanation of Bhagavad Gita. And then you demonstrate it in day-to-day life. That's our reference. 5 stages. You take the students to the practical physics laboratory. If it is social science, you take them to the village. You demonstrate your point of view. All these things are very meticulously played by Vyasa Maharshi. Therefore, his birthday we celebrate as Guru Purnima, Teacher's Day. And that Vyasa has given us the wonderful Bhagavad Gita for our day-to-day reference. First is the spiritual profundity, Upanishad Saram. Second, Brahma Vidya. Vidya is education. Brahma, 2 meanings. One is a spiritual component, Brahman. Brahma means biggest, largest, sublime, most, supreme. And this is Brahma Vidya. When once you get that Vidya, all other Vidyas are unnecessary. Ramana Maharshi has got that. When you get DSC, when you get D.Lit, all others are automatically to be understood by you. Brahma Vidya is the supreme education, most sublime education. And the third one is Yoga Shastra. Yoga Shastra. The moment we use the word yoga, we immediately think closing the nostrils, performing Surya Namaskars, doing asanas. True, these are the physical dimension of yoga. At the physical level, yoga is present. At the psychological level, yoga is present. At the intellectual level, so yoga is present. At the sociological level, yoga is present. And at the spiritual level, yoga is present. If we are confine ourselves only to the physical side, we are underutilizing yoga. You are going to the emperor. He is ready to give you agraharams, kingdoms. You ask him for 5 rupees. I am a fool. When he is ready to give us the highest, if I ask for the simplest, smallest, I am underutilizing. There are people who do not know how to utilize the opportunities. Opportunities are available everywhere. I give you a Tarak mantra. Fools miss the opportunities. 2. Mediocre people wait for the opportunities. 3. Intelligent people make the opportunities. 4. Wise people find opportunities everywhere. 5. Last, a yogi is capable of transforming a disadvantage also into an advantage. That is Bhagavad Gita. Fools miss the opportunities. The boy comes to the college. The girl comes and tells, I love you. The boy is scared, frightened. Ayyo, she is the daughter of a rich reddy. She is the daughter of a rich gounder. She is the daughter of a minister. Evening the rowdies will come and they will beat me and he will run away. Fools miss the opportunity. Mediocre people wait for the opportunities. You go to the seashore, stand there, wave after wave after wave after wave after wave. We find the sea waves. Don't take a bath. Why? There are waves there. The boy sits in the hostel room, looks at the girl through the window. One day she will come to me. One day she will look at me. One day she will. Meanwhile, one engineer from West will come, software fellow. He will snatch her. He will run away, and you be staying there in the window. Mediocre people wait for the opportunities. Intelligent people make the opportunity. Go to any cinema. The heroine does not come and immediately say, I will love you, I love you. No. The hero prepares his friends to go stop the girl on the way, trouble the girl on the way. Like a Spider-Man, he comes, beats, and makes himself a hero. He creates a situation. Markandeya has created a situation. Dhruva has created a situation. Parvati Devi herself has created a situation. She has come to the southernmost tip of this country. Amidst those 3 seas, on the solitary rock on a single foot, she stood and she did tapas. Shiva had no other option. He had to come all the way from Himalayas. The man, when she went, he opened the third and reduced Manmatha to ashes. That Shiva came all the way. She created the situation. You can win the situation. You can create the situation. You can make an opportunity. Intelligent people make the opportunities. Wise people, good. If I pass the examination, I become an IAS officer. If I fail in the examination, very good, much better, I will become a minister. In either way, it is good. A wise person finds opportunity everywhere. And the last yogi. And who is that yogi? Bhagavad Gita tells, day before yesterday I said, Yatra Yogishvara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurtharaha, Khandavavana was allotted to Dharmaraj. Krishna and Arjuna arrived there. Same Khandavavana was transformed into Indraprastha Mahanagara. What is a disadvantage is made an advantage. This is the capacity of yoga. The first and foremost advantage of Bhagavad Gita is you become better. You improve yourself. Yoga is unfoldment of the self. Yoga is betterment of the person. Yoga is improvement positively. Yoga is to intensify our everything. It makes us peaceful. It makes us useful. In a single phrase, what is yoga? If anybody asks, you can say peacefully useful, usefully peaceful is yoga. I repeat, yoga is to be peacefully useful, to be usefully peaceful. That's yoga. If we read Bhagavad Gita in our day-to-day life, we will learn the art of being peaceful, the art of being useful, and that is art of living. We live for others. We live peacefully. When you go to the bed, you should not take a sleeping pill to get the sleep. Automatically, we must be in a position to have the rest. Peacefully sleeping, peacefully useful, and usefully peaceful is yoga. And this yoga is 18 chapters. Every chapter has that Yoga Shastra. And this yoga has been elaborately explained by Patanjali. It has been popularized by Swami Vivekananda. As a university, we are making it public. And these 18 yogas have been condensed, comprehensively presented, harmoniously synthesized. What are those 5 yogas? Whatever 5 we have in our body. Everybody has determination. Every young boy, every young girl, every old man, every person has determination. Mahashivratri, I will not eat. Determination. The boy sees the girl, I will marry her. Determination. There is an ambition, I will become IAS. Determination. I will go to the hall and sit in the hall and listen to the talk. Determination. What is the difference between a non-yogi and yogi? The determination is weak in an ordinary person. It is firm, it is strong in a yogi. That is the only difference. When you practice yoga, your willpower is strengthened. Your determination is made firmer, stronger, more steadfast. This is the first advantage in day-to-day life. Arjuna came with the determination to fight. At the sight of the armies, he became weak. He changed his mind. He said he would run away from the field. Krishna only intensified his determination. He only strengthened his determination. Arjuna said, I will fight it out. So, our determination which is necessary in day-to-day life, right from small thing to the higher thing. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's a determination. It has to be strengthened. A weak person is one who does not have sufficient strength in the determination. This is called Raja Yoga. And then everybody wants to know the truth. You look at the boy, looks at the girl, and then he wants to know about her. Who is her father? Is she a rich girl? Is she an educated girl? Is she married or unmarried? Can I make approach to her or not. All facts are gathered whether his line can be cleared. Truth. Everybody wants to know the truth. That's called Jnana Yoga. And then we have love. Tell me who does not have love? We love life. My friend said, no, sir. My friend committed suicide. He loves death. Love is common. There is no person who does not have the experience of love. This love, when it is purified, this love, when it is intensified, it's called yoga. And you have your prapatti, sharanagati. Unconsciously we surrender. Make it we are surrendering to the hall. I surrender to the mic, I surrender to the audience, I surrender to the pilot, I surrender to the driver. We do submit. Make it a conscious effort. These are the 5 things which are day-to-day occurrence. And Patanjali beautifully puts them all together in Ashta Anga Yoga. Anga is part. Ashta is 8. Ashtanga Yoga. The very first one, Yama. And Krishna wants Yama. Yama means discipline. Yama is discipline. Our Prime Minister wanted Swachha Bharat, Kala Bharat, planets precise, sunrise precise, Grahanam precise. Everything happens according to the time. Second World War, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, devastated, totally destroyed. I had the opportunity to go to Japan. I asked one of the people, what is the secret of your success? How is it you are able to become the world power so very soon? Only one principle, sir. Punctuality, 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 we become world power. Japan, no bus comes late. No student goes late. No work commences late. Precise. Yama is discipline. If India takes to the path of Kala Bharat, everything precise. I was the principal of the National Defence Academy, Khadakwasla, Pune. August 15th, we have the flag hoisting. Republic Day, we hoist the flag. From the bottom to the top, the flag has to go 62.5 seconds or 49.5 seconds. So precise is the time. The man there will be pulling. Why? 3 helicopters from left to right move. The first helicopter drops the rose petals on its footprints. Second helicopter drops the white jasmine petals, and third one green petals. By the time the flag goes to the top, the 3 types of petals will fall on the chief guest's head. Calculate the time. How precise. We teach the cadets to shoot a running bus or a moving aircraft. Your point should be so very precise to the minutest second, else you will lose the victim. You will lose the target. So precise. Your words must be precise. Your steps must be methodical. Your thinking should be logical, everything exact. And that is Yama. And Bhagavad Gita, if you see the Mahabharata Yuddha, at one point of time, Ashwadhama dots the Nagastra. It's coming at a great speed. Nobody can stop it. So powerful, so penetrating, so devastating it is. And Sri Krishna is resourceful. Nothing can be done. Arjuna cannot be saved. It will cut off the head. He pulls the reins. Horses fall on their knees. The chariot comes down. What is aimed at the neck goes to the Makutam Kiritam. Arjuna's crown goes, Arjuna is saved. That is precision. In the entire Mahabharata war, your teaching should be precise. Where to hit the boy, where to enter into his intellect, how to divert his attention when he is sleeping. Everything should be pre-planned. And that is our Yama. Bhagavad Gita teaches us how to be disciplined. Arjuna is taught. And in this discipline, you have 5 parts. What are they? Satya, truth, which we don't have. Ahimsa, non-violence. We hurt everybody, we wound every heart. Aparigraha, don't take anything free of cost. You have to be born again to pay the debt. Now, aparigraha. Asteya, you don't own anything. If I sit here and speak, this Amrita hall belongs to me, I am its owner, people will laugh at me. I can't own this body. This was given to me by the 5 elements of the nature. The earth has come forward and gave the calcium. It has given the calcium bones. Wind has come and given the oxygen. Water has given the fluids. Fire has given the Jataragni. There is space inside. The 5 elements have lent this wonderful body structure. I have to return this body to the 5 elements. I am a tenant in this house. I am a tenant in this body. Ownership is a misnomer. Nobody owns anything really. We are all trustees. That's what our dharma says. Yama, discipline, satya, ahimsa, aparigraha, asteya, brahmacharya. Not merely celibacy or brahmacharyam. It also means he who lives in the eternity, in the universality, in the cosmic oneness. These are the 5 parts. All these things are illustrated in Bhagavad Gita. 2. Niyama. Niyama is a principle which comes to our rescue. On the last day of our stay in the university, we were 5 classmates. We wanted to remember our friendship forever. We wanted to take a vow. One boy said, every Saturday I go to Venkateshwara temple as a principle. Lakshyam. I do practice it. Another boy said, the first beggar I see every day I give 5 rupees. He has been maintaining. And one student said, every Sunday evening at 6 o'clock, I will go to a film cinema. People laughed. Yes, you do maintain it. One Sunday, it was heavily raining. He could not go. One Sunday, he could not go because Monday there was examination, life and death question. No principle can be maintained with steadfastness. Harishchandra, one principle he had, not to tell a lie. How much he suffered. Principle comes to our rescue. Saucha, to be clean. Santosha, to be contented. Swadhyaya, self-study does not mean going to the library and sitting reading. Observe your own heart. Turn inside. Introspect. Self-study. That is a swadhyaya. Tapasya. Determined approach to the ultimate goal. Short-term goal. Long-term goal, they make us busy. We don't feel the boredom of life. Till 1 o'clock, short-term goal. till my end of life, long-term goal. Short-term goals and long-term goals keep us engaged. And this is your tapasya. Finally, Ishvara Pranithana. Bhagavan's grace, divine grace, Amma's grace. These are the 5 in the next niyama, yama, niyama. Asana, settle down in life. Pranayama, take less time, give more time. If you breathe in for 30 seconds, breathe out for 40 seconds. Take less from the society, give more to the society. Pratyahara, dharana, a pair. Here, pratyahara is to eliminate the unwanted. Dharana is to assimilate the wanted. We go to the dining hall. We take the plate. We take the food, sambar, rasam, vegetable, everything. There are chilies. We don't want. Eliminate. Remove. That is pratyahara. Dharana, you take what you need, take what you want, what you require. Hanumanji took Sri Ram, Sri Ram, Sri Ram. In Bangalore, we have MG Road, Mahatma Gandhi Road. There is a famous thief. Every day evening he goes to that posh area. Very many rich ladies. Beautifully dressed, attractively enchanting personalities, wearing jewels. This fellow looked at a lady. She had a diamond necklace. It would cost nearly 1 crore rupees. Slowly he went behind her. He had a pointed knife. He plucked that necklace. It came and fell on the ground. He placed his foot, pushed it to a side, picked it up, put it in the pocket, escaped the police, reached the house and showed the necklace to his wife. My dear wife, for your sake, I brought a beautiful diamond necklace. And the wife said, my dear husband, thank you very much, wonderful. But I have a jealous sister. If I have the necklace and if she does not have the necklace, she will be angry with me. I cannot wear it. Therefore, I give you 7 days time. By next Monday, you should get me exactly like this another diamond necklace. Wife has given the order. There is no alternative. There is no option. He had to submit, otherwise she won't give him food. The fellow went to MG Road. He was looking. First day over, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. He was not able to get the exact diamond necklace. He was fed up. He was feverish. He got headache. There was Kabban Park nearby. He went there. And there he found the diamond necklace. Slowly, he crept, went, took his penknife, cut, plucked it, proceeded to the house at midnight, 12 o'clock, and his wife looked at him. See, I have brought exactly the same diamond necklace. The wife looked at the husband. My dear idiot husband. I was sitting in the Kabban Park. You were coming to me. Why this fellow is coming, I thought. You never looked at my face. You never looked at me. You looked at only diamond necklace. That is pratyahara dharana. When you shoot, everything is eliminated. When you sit in meditation, everything is avoided, concentrated. Only one, Dronacharya was teaching archery. He asked Duryodhana, what do you find there? I find the parrot, sir. Dharmaraj, I find the parrot, I find also the tree. Bhima, I look at you, I look at everyone. Arjun, I see only the red ribbon, nothing else. Everything is eliminated. That is pratyahara. Concentration to the core. If education falls into my hands, I teach two things to the student community. Number one, instill an ideal. What is it the student wants to become in life? What is the goal? What is the ideal? Is it patriotic fervor? Is it liberation of the country from all the clutches of the superstitious people? What is it that the boy wants to become? Or the girl wants to become? And then teach concentration how to achieve it. Education is complete. And that is taught by Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita in day-to-day life. Pratyahara and dharana. Hanuman was able to find Ram. I had a student. He was Monday morning. I went to the dining hall. About 2,000 students in my college. Even today you can go and see. Pin drop silence. All the 2,000 students complete their food within 20 minutes. Monday morning, dining hall was full. All the boys ate. I was supervising. 1,999 people completed their breakfast. They went out. They were going to the class. One boy was still sitting there, not eating idli, not drinking malt. I touched him from behind. He got startled. He stood up. He looked at me. My boy, all the other students have completed their breakfast. Yes, sir. They have gone to the classes. Yes, sir. How is it you are still sitting? Then the boy said, sir, today is Monday, sir. Very good. Yesterday was Sunday, sir. Excellent, wonderful. Holiday, sir. Acha. I went home, sir. Very, very good. Sir, in my village, sir, next to my house, sir, there is another house. Very good. Between that house and this house, there were 2 windows, sir. Very good. I was looking through the window, sir. Excellent. The other window got opened, sir. Very, very good. 10th class student, sir. Very beautiful, sir. That girl, sir, looking at me, sir. I was looking, sir. She was looking, sir. Evening 6 o'clock ho gaya, sir. Nearby bus stop, sir. I came to the bus stop, got into the bus, reached the hostel, and sir, when I was in the bed, sir, I saw the ceiling fan, sir. There I found her, sir. I turned to a side, sir. In the pillow I saw her, sir. I put the blanket, sir. In the blanket I saw her, sir. I opened the physics textbook, I saw her, sir. In chemistry book, I saw her, sir. Morning, sir, I woke up, sir. Went to the washroom. In the tap, I saw her, sir. In the bucket, I saw her, sir. In the mug, I saw her, sir. I came to the dining hall, sir. In the idli, I see her, sir. In the malt, I see her, sir. Then I asked him, my boy, I am standing in front of you. Do you see her in me? Yes, sir. When a BA second year student is able to find his girlfriend in fan, in idli, in basket, in bucket, everything, is it a wonder that Prahlad sees Narayana everywhere? And that is meditation. That is goal concentration. Dharana Shakti. What is the purpose of education? To make the students have that spirit of self-sacrifice for the concentrated purpose, objective. Then the country becomes prosperous. And these two will lead to your dhyana. You take a small bottle, you take another small bottle. The mouth of this bottle is narrow. The mouth of that bottle is also narrow. It is full of gingerly oil. You pour from there to this, and there should be taila dhara. Taila is oil. Dhara is line. The students in my classroom, the boy in the front row, the girl in the 8th row, he will be looking at her. She will be looking at him like a fool. I will be teaching the classes. When you have the ability, Bhagavad Gita says it, only transfer it consciously towards divinity. Whatever we are doing in the regular days, that you do it. This is the speciality of Bhagavad Gita. Samadhi. When you are absorbed in that goal, when you are immersed in that ideal, when you are full with the divinity, you merge. You become one with that. That is real prema. Yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. Samadhi is a state in which sarvam kalvidam brahma. Everywhere, every time, every minute, every second, we are absorbed in that state of ecstatic, exultant, transcendental, blissful state. That is Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. That is Srimad Ramanuja Acharya, Ramana Maharshi. That is the country in which we are living. The whole educational system, I become that. The mathematician Ramanujan, his mother served him wonderful food, and at the end she asked, what is the taste? No, the square root of point not one is, his mind is absorbed in mathematics. Sir C.V. Raman, where is his mind? In physics. Where is Einstein's mind? In physics. We become that Tattvamasi. We become physics, we become chemistry, we become mathematics. And that is the highest research. India is a land of rishis. Rishis are researchers. Bhagavad Gita makes us realize that yoga abhyasam, there are 8. The speciality is any particular point you take, you will reach the highest destination. You take Indian Airlines map, from Coimbatore you have a direct flight to Delhi. From Bangalore you have a direct flight to Delhi. From Hyderabad you have a direct flight to Delhi. Delhi is the center. Delhi is the capital. From any airport you can directly fly. Similarly, from any particular point in life, we can reach. All of us came here. Night, program is over. You have come from your houses. You are separated from your husbands, you are separated from your wives, you are separated from your parents, you are separated from your children. We call directly in the night, hello my dear wife, where are you? How are you? This compulsory camp, otherwise I would have been with you. Are we not able to reach the divinity? Are we not able to reach our girlfriend or boyfriend? Are we not able to talk to our children in US, UK? Direct. Similarly, we can talk to God. We can reach God. We can see God. We have direct contact with Him from any place. Thanks to the mobile technology, we are able to reach the destination. We are able to reach the goal we are able to reach the ultimate. Satya, Ahimsa, Aparigraha, from any sloka of Bhagavad Gita, from any phrase of Bhagavad Gita, we can move. And these 18 chapters, 18 adhyayangal, they can be condensed into 5. 1, willpower getting strengthened. Number 2, our anveshana or search for the truth is intensified. Number 3, our love is purified. All these activities are for the sake of others, unselfishly rendered work, karma yoga, and Ishvara pranidhana, we surrender. These are the 5. And anything can lead to the other. They are not watertight compartments. If you have a prick in the foot, you will feel the pain. If you have a prick in the hand, you will feel the pain. Everything is directly connected. Pain can be felt anywhere. Similarly, God can be reached from any particular point in this entire universe. All the 18 slokas teach it. All the 18 chapters. How, sir? We will try to have an illustration. Sri Krishna has 3 beautiful heroines. The great mischievous Lord Sri Krishna. One is Rukmini. Everyone knows she is the Pattamahishi, the queen of Krishna. 2, Satyabhama, beloved wife. 3, Radha. All the 3 are different in the paths. Rukmini is the daughter of Bhishmaka, not Bhishma. Vidarbha Deshadhipati Bhishmaka Maharaj. His daughter is Rukmini. She is about 14-15 years, very young, very beautiful, highly enchanting, most mesmerizing, irresistible is her charm. And Narada went to her house. He looked at her. Who is this Narada? Available in Satyuga, available in Treta Yuga, available in Dwapara Yuga, available in Kali Yuga. Naram dadati iti naradaha. Whoever gives you wisdom, whoever gives you knowledge, whoever gives you information, whoever gives you the direction is called Narada. He is the public relations officer. He is the press reporter. He is the media person. You have it, YouTube's Narada. You have your Facebook, Narada. Everywhere you have Narada. This Narada went to her house, looked at her. My dear child, there is a young man worthy of you. Who is that? Very handsome. Who is that? Sri Krishna. Where is he? Dwaraka. How is he? Very, very enchanting. Tell me about him. Curiosity. Narada introduced Krishna to Rukmini. She doesn't know, poor girl. We tell the students about Amrita University. Wonderful. Placement cell. In the 4th semester itself, you get the job. Where is it? Coimbatore. Where is it in Coimbatore? Ettimadai. In Ettimadai, where? Curiosity. And that curiosity was inculcated by Narad Maharshi. And Rukmini went on asking. He was explaining, and she was so tempted. She fell in love with him. Jnana first. Knowledge of Krishna first. Knowledge of Brahman first, knowledge of truth first, and then you fall in love with that truth. You fall in and you determine yourself, you decide to become the IAS. You are determined to become a student of this Amrita University. First knowledge. Second, love and determination. Third, action. She wrote a letter. She took the address from Narada Maharshi. Dwaraka, son of Vasudeva, younger brother of Balarama, 3rd street, 4th house, Sri Krishna. She sent the messenger. The first love letter was written by Rukmini in our history. And that man went. She suggested the way. I will be waiting there near the temple in the evening. You come, I come. Students in the classroom will be talking to each other. Evening 5 o'clock, you come, I come, we meet, we will go to the city. Planning with the eyes. In the case of Rukmini, everything is wonderfully planned because of the knowledge of truth, Brahman. Knowledge of truth, Narayana. Knowledge of truth, Amma. Knowledge of truth, Ishvara. That is Jnana Yoga. With that, you plan others. And ultimately, Rukmini married. She loved. She surrendered. She became the queen. What is the first point, front point, initial point? Jnana Yoga. Come to Satyabhama. Satyabhama is the daughter of a rich man in Dwaraka, Satrajit, her name, his name. This Satrajit performed Surya Namaskars. He became very healthy, very wealthy, and he got that wonderful Samantaka Mani. That Samantaka Mani is such a wonderful diamond. Every day it gives more than 100 kilos of gold. Became very much a great man. One day Krishna went, looked at the gold, talked to Satrajit. My dear Satrajit, you have too much of gold wealth with you. You have to pay income tax to the king government. It will be used for the benefit of the poor people. What is the use of having so much of wealth in your own house? Come on, give it. Satrajit said, no, I will not pay the tax. Modi ji asks more and more tax to be collected for the welfare of the community. No, I won't pay. Nirmala Sitaraman rises every day new taxes for the welfare of the mankind. We avoid. Satrajit is like that. He did not pay. Krishna ignored. He kept quiet. Satrajit's brother, Prasenajit, wore that diamond, Samantakamani, went to the forest for hunting. This diamond was seen by a lion. Prasenajit was killed by the lion, and that lion was taking that diamond in its mouth. This lion was seen by Jambavan. He killed that lion and took that diamond necklace to his daughter Jambavati and gave it to her in the cave. All people thought Krishna was a murderer. He killed Prasenajit. He took away the diamond. The fact is different. Krishna went to the forest, saw Prasenajit's dead body. From there, the footprints of the lion. He followed the footprints, and the lion was dead at a particular place. From there, he went to Jambavan's cave. There, Jambavati was playing with that Samantakamani. Jambavan came. There was a dual fight between Krishna and Jambavan. They fought with each other, and he realized that Krishna was no other than Sri Ramachandra Prabhu. He regretted. He handed over that diamond to Krishna, and he gave his daughter Jambavati also to Krishna. Krishna came to Dwaraka, went to the house of Satrajit. Hey, Mr. Satrajit, you have unnecessarily spread scandals about me. Here is your Samantakamani. Then Satrajit felt sorry. Sorry, Krishna. I am very, very sorry for having spoken ill of you. To make amends, please accept my daughter Satyabhama. Till then, Satyabhama did not know about Krishna. It's an arranged marriage. In the case of Rukmini, it is a love marriage. In the case of Satyabhama, it is an arranged marriage. Marriage is to serve the husband. Marriage is to serve the wife. This marriage took place. Then Satyabhama slowly looked at Krishna. Bah, beautiful toes. Slowly she looked at the waist. Wonderful. Look at the neck. Look at the head. Sarva Mangalam. Shubhankaram. Shobhanakaram. Anandadayakam. Sarvam Krishnavayam. She was surprised at the beauty, charm of Sri Krishna. Fell in love with him. Marriage first. Kriya first. Seva first. Karma Yoga first. Prema next. There are people who love before marriage. There are people who love after marriage. Marriage is the beginning of love in some cases. In some cases, it is the end of love also. And now, the arranged marriage of Satyabhama. Love marriage of Rukmini. 3. We find the wonderful girl, Radha. The entire Bhagavata, for those people who are interested in literature, there is no mention of Radha anywhere. You read Samskrita Mahabhagavatam, first line to the last line, nowhere do you find Radha. But today there is no Krishna without Radha. Go to Mathura, Radhe 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 Radha Krishna Radha Krishna. Who is this Radha? How does she come from? Vyasa was asked a question. Sir, Radha is very, very popular. How is it you have not described her in Bhagavata? Vyasa said, I can describe a lover. I can describe a beloved girl. I cannot describe Prema. Prema is supreme. Prema is sublime. Do we have words to describe Prema? Impossible. We cannot describe Rasgulla. It's white, good. It's round, good. It is soft, good. It is sweet, good. But what is Rasgulla? Put it in the mouth. Feel its beauty, sweetness, delicious nature. Prema is like that. I cannot describe Radha, Vyasa declared. A reference is found in one of the Puranas, Brahmana Purana. She is the daughter of Vrushasena. She was already married. She was in her husband's house in Mathura when Krishna came to the village, when he was brought and handed over to Yashoda. Later, when the boy was about 3 to 4 years, Krishna was about 3 to 4 years, Radha came to her village. In the villages even today, people go to the river, collect the water, return to their houses. Sri Krishna's house is on the way to the river. All people going to the river have to pass through Krishna's house. We know the mischiefs of Krishna. He was tied to the roller. The boy pulled the roller. He felled the trees and he was looking at the girls going up and down. Mischievous, teasing and throwing stones. Highly interesting was the Krishna Leela. Every Krishna Leela is full of profound philosophy. Remember, that is a different chapter altogether. And now, Radha was returning from the river with the pot. Pot was full with water. And she looked at Krishna, boy of 4 years. She was at least 10 years senior to Krishna, about 14 years. She looked at him. Young boy, small boy, charming boy. How is it this boy is mercilessly tied to a roller? She came, looked at him, brought the pot down, looked straight into the boy's eyes. My boy, you are so handsome. You are wonderful. You are also beautiful. He looked at her. She looked at him. Whoever loved that loved not at first sight. The two eyes and two eyes met each other, and there was a spring rising, and that is the Ananda Prema, Adbhuta Prema, Akhanda Prema, Achinchita Prema, Achyuta Prema. And they looked at each other for more than several hours. I find this in my classrooms. Bell will be over. Students will be going. I too will be walking out. The boy and the girl will be looking at each other. In the classroom, if the students are to look at each other, imagine the Jivatma and Paramatma looking at each other. The connection between them, the bond between them, the oneness between them. Radha and Krishna looked at each other. And Radha said, I love you. I love you. And they were together. Prema. Service first. Satyabhama, Karma Yoga first. Rukmini, Jnana Yoga first. Radha, Prema Yoga first. Service to the man. Service of the Atman. Service of the society. When you see divinity, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga are all interlinked, interconnected. To catch one, all the other three things, four things come automatically, surrender. Arjuna was taught that. You love, or you have the full knowledge of the truth, or you begin to serve. Whatever you do first, everything else will come automatically next. This is our day-to-day life. We will find determination, Himalayas. You will find Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. Many people speak the glory of this country, wonderful grandeur of this country. This country is Yoga Bhumi, Tapo Bhumi, Dharma Bhumi, Karma Bhumi, Jnana Bhumi. People speak wonderful phrases. Stop. Geographically, this Bhumi is Yoga Bhumi. How? At the northernmost part of this country, we find Himalayas, terse, strong, symbolic of determination, unshakable, powerful, irrevocable, irrecoverable, irredeemable, irremediable, inviolable, infallible, strongest Himalayas we have. Determination, firmness, steadfastness, that's yoga. And in these Himalayas are born three wonderful rivers: Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. Ganga is Jnana Ganga. Ganga is white in complexion. Ganga flows on the body of Lord Shiva. Shiva is besmeared with the sacred ash white. Any number of times you burn it, it remains ash. Atman is the last thing residue. It will not change. It will remain the same. It is eternal. It is universal. It is cosmic. It is the intrinsic. It is the most dynamic. It is the essential component, Atmavastu. And over the body of Lord Shiva, Shivankara, Karunakara, the Ganga flows, and that is symbolic of Jnana Yoga. We find then the great Yamuna Nadi, on the banks of which Sri Krishna played. Ganga is white, Jnana Ganga, and you find Yamuna flowing, on the banks of which Sri Krishna played Rasa Leela. And the reflection of Krishna we find in Yamuna, dark rivers. You go to Prayag, Allahabad. There you find the white Ganga on one side and this dark Yamuna meeting each other. Underneath is the current Saraswati, invisible, imperceptible, but hidden. And it is known to be irrigating. When you give something with the right hand, let not the left hand know it. Karma Yoga is intelligent service. Karma Yoga is loving service. Karma Yoga is unselfish service. Charity, it is ego pollutes charity. Vanity vitiates divinity. As long as ego is present, your charity is not precious. Charity is meant to erase ego. And that's why Saraswati, though it irrigates so much of land, she doesn't make a publicity. And that Saraswati is the undercurrent. The three yogas meet there. And then where do they flow? To the sea. The source where they came from. The sea, water goes as vapor, becomes a cloud, flies to the north, rains on the hills, and they come back as rivers. They merge with the source, Brahma. They merge with the source, Narayana. They merge with the source, Krishna. They merge with the source, Shiva. We go back to the place where we come from. You came to this camp. After the camp, you go back to your houses, to your native places. This is the life's journey. India is Yoga Bhumi, where you have the determination to return to the place where we come from. And we surrender ourselves when we merge with the sea. And the three ways, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Bhakti Yoga, as seen in the great three rivers, Ganga for Jnana, Yamuna for Bhakti, Saraswati for Seva. This is the geographical presentation of Bharata Bhumi, Yoga Bhumi. And we come to Ramayana. You will find three wonderful characters. Rama's servants are chiefly three. Krishna's heroines are three. First heroine Rukmini, second heroine Satyabhama, third heroine Radha. All the three are eternal. All the three are wonderful. All the three have reached the divinity. They have merged with Sri Krishna. And all the rivers have merged with the sea they came from. And then this is what Gita says, Nimitta matram bhava savyasach. After all, it's a journey. You have come from me. And he shows his Vishwarupa cosmic form in which Arjuna is reflected. Arjuna is present in Sri Krishna. Pashyami mama sarvatra. I see myself in all. And everybody is present in me. This is the highest. We see the children. Why does the mother love the baby? Mother sees herself in the baby. I see myself in my student. I will be a successful teacher. I see myself in my son. I am a successful father. I see myself in my country. I am a successful patriot. When we see ourselves in our community, in our country, in our house, then we are successful. And that is what the day-to-day message. And in the Ramayana we will see. Hanumanji was there on Rishimka hill. At a distance, he found two people, Sri Ram and Lakshman. Sugriva was scared. He was frightened. Anjaneya was told, some two people are coming, you see. Immediately Hanuman fell in love with Ram. He went in the form of a brahmachari. Wonderful description in Valmiki you find. Equally wonderful description you find in Kambhampati. Hanumanji has arrived. I find several contradictions in you. You seem to be Rajkumars. How is it you are in the forest? You seem to be tapaswins. You hold weapons. Second contradiction. You seem to be sthita prajnas, but you seem to be searching for somebody. You seem to be divine people, but your feet touch the ground. Who are you? What is it you are searching for? What for do you hold the weapons? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? First question. Who am I? Next question. And the magnet and the iron piece met each other. Sri Ram immediately says, this boy is useful. He will be our asset. The person who has him as the minister will always be successful. Come on, Lakshmana, make a self-introduction. And we find Hanumanji and Ramachandra Prabhu meeting each other. Prema. Connection. At the very first sight, Amma, I was in Madura. Some 40 years ago, I was sitting in my house. I was sitting in my office. Phone came. Amma is coming to Madurai. Who is Amma? I asked. Don't you know? He explained. She is starting an ashram in Madurai. I see. She will be coming to Madurai tomorrow. I see. She wants to see you. I see. Can you come tomorrow? Certainly I will come. On a particular day, I received the phone call from Madurai secretary. I do not know him. I do not know Amma. And then, next morning, 9 o'clock, I was in my office. The phone rang. Amma wants to see you immediately. How does she come to know about me? Who is she? Who am I? I said, yes, sir, I am ready. Contessa Classic car was sent to my office. I collected my wife. As many staff members as possible, I pushed them into the vehicle, proceeded to Pasmalai. She was sitting in the bhajan. She looked at me at a distance, called me. I reached her. As you are all aware, she hugged me. She kissed me here. Sucked my egoism. Completely sucked the ahankara in my body, mind, intellect, equipment. I felt the love of the Supreme. I felt the affection of the Infinite Master. I felt the whole, all-embracing divinity around me. I surrendered. Since then, I was totally transformed. Hanumanji was transformed. By the repetition of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna was transformed. It's a magnetic touch. It's a majestic touch. It's a divine touch. It's a supreme touch. It's a sublime touch that happens, a transformation in life. Whoever comes to know about Amma, whoever comes to know about Krishna, whoever makes a sadhana, what is it that we pay? Our ahankara. It is given up. It is offered. It is surrendered. You find Sri Ramakrishna's life. Ma Kali. What is it that I have to do to be one with you, to have your sakshatkar? Ma, she pulled the knife, was about to cut off his head. His hand was caught by the Ma. Ego is removed. Until the ego lingers, your sadhana is not complete. Ego is to be surrendered, given up. Arjuna did it. Vivekananda did it. All the devotees do it. Hanuman did it. And that is prema. Radha did it. Rukmini did it. Satyabhama did it. If we want our lives to flower, if we want our lives to be full of fruition, success, grandeur, what is the stumbling block? Ahankara. And what is the speciality of Amma? She sucks the egoism of the devotees. If your ego still lingers, there will be doubt, there will be questioning. And now, Hanumanji, at the very first sight of Sri Ramachandra Prabhu, surrendered his all, was able to see only Sri Ram everywhere, Dharana Shakti, Dhyana of Sri Ram, and always absorbed in Samadhi sthiti. And therefore, everything is Ramakarya. Entire Ramayana, you read, you find Hanumanji to be the best person to surrender his all. And that Hanumanji is Karma Yogi, Jnana Yogi, he is a Bhakta, he is of strong determination, Vajra Sankalpam he has, and total self-surrender, Saranagati we find. All the yogas are there in Anjaneya Swami. You find next Sugriva. Sugriva is also a good devotee. But he did not believe Rama to be God. He did not believe Rama to be superior, powerful, skillful, dexterous. He tested Vivekananda Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna was tested. Don't accept. You can test Rama also. You will find the supreme in here. Sugriva tested. Mr. Ram, can you fell these trees? Single arrow. He was able to pull down all the trees. This is the fossils of a demon. Can you lift it? With the toe of his foot finger, he lifted the whole thing. Then Sugriva surrendered. Curiosity to know the greatness of the person. How many number of miracles she has done? How many number of miracles Sri Krishna has done? Or Shiva? Or your own faith? It does wonders. Sugriva was able to be a devotee only after knowing the greatness of Rama. Test, test, test. That examination used to be held. Sugriva examined, tested, questioned. Vivekananda questioned, examined, tested. Sister Nivedita also came and tested. You test. You see the purity of the person. You see the spirituality of the person. You see the sublimity of the person. Test, test, Sugriva became. And then the third character, Angada, while he was dying, he was able to know the grandeur of Sri Ramachandra Prabhu, called Angada. My boy, Ram is not an ordinary man. I have realized him to be the Brahman. I am able to know he is a person of truth. Fall at his feet. I give you to this Ram, serve him. Vali instructed Angada to serve Rama. Seva. Angada served Karma Yoga. Sugriva questioned and understood Sri Rama to be the great Jnana Yoga. Anjaneya Swami fell in love with Sri Ramachandra Prabhu at first sight. Three different approaches. You find the comparison. In Sri Krishna, you have three heroines. Rukmini, starting with Jnana Yoga. Satyabhama, starting with Seva Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhartru Seva. Third, you find Radha, Prema. Always eternal Prema, permanent honeymoon. Honeymoon is not to drip away and fade away. Honey is to drip away for 15 days. Moon is to fade away on Amavasya. Usual marriages may be like that. But in the case of Radha, it is eternal. It's everlasting. It is endless. It is spontaneous. Wherever there is Krishna, you find Radha. Similarly, wherever you find Rama, you find Hanumanji. They are inseparable. Wherever you find India, there you find yoga. Inseparable. Oneness. Jiva, Paramatma will be together. Boy and the girl will be together. Lesson and the learner will be together. Everywhere you find that oneness, oneness, oneness. That oneness is possible when you take to the path of yoga. In the yoga, there are so many subdivisions. Whichever subdivision you take, you will reach the destination. This is the highest philosophy given by Bhagavad Gita, and you find the excellent conversation between Arjuna and Sri Krishna, and he says, surrender. Surrender is not that easy. It's very, very difficult. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa tells a wonderful story about this. Once upon a time, there was a Brahmana. He built a beautiful house. He had an excellent garden. And one day he went out. He forgot to lock the main gate. In his absence, a cow entered the garden round his house. It went on grazing. The flower plants were spoiled. The fruit plants were spoiled. The Brahmana returned. He found the garden spoiled. He got angry with the cow. He took a stick, gave the blow. The cow fell dead. Immediately he felt go hatya patakam. He felt sorry for what he did. Brahma hatya patakam. That devil, sin came. Wait, I am a scholar. I have studied Vedas. For everything, there is an Adhisthana Devata. For the eyes, the Adhisthana Devata is a sun god. For the mind, the Adhisthana Devata is moon god. For the hands, the Adhisthana Devata is Indra. This hand has beaten the cow under the instruction from Indra, Adhisthana Devata. You go and catch Indra. The Rakshasa, that devil, that Brahma Hatya punishment, it went to Indra. Sir, that Brahmana says you are responsible, you are the master to drive the hand to punish. That Indra came, wait. Indra also came to as an ordinary man. Brahmana was there. Indra said, Sir, you have a beautiful garden. Yes, wonderful. This rose, yes, I got it from Kodaikanal. This apple, I got it from Kashmir. I brought this, I did this. And he was taken round the garden. When the cow was found dead, how did this cow die? I did not. How can you? When you are successful, ego comes up. We make a history of successes. We weave a philosophy out of failures. Self-surrender is a surrender of everything. If good happens, very good, God's grace. If evil happens, very good, it is also God's grace. Yoga is a total self-surrender. We have assembled here. Ma is doing Nimittamatram Bhava Sabyasachi. We are all instruments. I am surprised for the past 3 days I have been observing. Where is Amma? Everybody speaks of Amma. Everywhere, everything is going on meticulously precise. Everybody is doing the work. This is right administration, wonderful administration taking place. Let this country be a yoga bhumi for the glory of everybody, for the grandeur of everybody, for the success of this country. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you for giving me. It's exactly 1 o'clock.
Thank you, sir, for offering valuable insights of various yogas to show compassion, empathy, and kindness. It was really inspiring. Thank you, Ji.
Anushkaya, lunch duty